The past may have shaped you, but it doesn't have to control you. You have a choice. Stay stuck in regret or take back your power and move forward. Because your story isn't over. This is your chance to rise, rebuild, and prove that nothing can stand in your way. But the question is, will you reclaim your path, or will you let this moment slip away? Welcome back. Have you noticed that life has its own way of testing you when you least expect it? One day, everything seems to be on track, and the next, you're staring at a reality you never asked for. But what if I tell you that those overlooked chances, the unpredictable setbacks, the instants that made you question everything, they weren't a complete stop. Instead, they were just the beginning of something more significant. A comeback isn't about erasing the past, it's about using it. Every challenge, every mistake, every moment of doubt has actually prepared you for what comes next. But only if you choose to step forward. The most inspiring U-turns in history didn't happen by accident. They happened because someone decided that failure wasn't the final chapter. This isn't just about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about designing it. You don't need guarantees, just the willingness to try again. So, what's stopping you? The next move is yours. Imagine a baby learning to walk. They fall over and over, but each time they get back up. At first, they don't know why they keep falling, but little by little, they figure it out. They adjust, take another step, and keep going. Then one day, they're walking with confidence. A comeback works the same way. It's not about going back to how things were. It's about understanding what held you down. So, start by creating changes and move forward. But remember that growth doesn't happen all at once. It takes time, forbearance, and the decision to rise again, no matter how many times you stumble. You don't need to compare your struggles to anyone else's. What matters is that you refuse to stay where you fell last time. Transformation isn't always easy, but it's always feasible. Because with every step, you're shaping something fresh, something stronger than before. So, to move forward, you need to take a step back to yourself. Because embracing the power of self-care is just as important as resilience for your comeback. You can't rebuild if you're running on empty. Give yourself a period to rest, to mend, to understand what you truly require. The more you care for yourself, the stronger you become. And when you're strong within, nothing outside can break you as easily. But the real question is, where do you start? For that, we've got you covered. And here are some steps to help you move along. Number 7, accept the setback with courage. You didn't plan for this. You'd never thought you'd be here, standing at a crossroads, wondering if this is where your trip ends. The objectives you once chased now feel unknown, and the voice in your head whispers, maybe you should just give up. But here's the truth. You are not done. You don't need to erase this setback. You need to hold it. Every challenge, every error, and every moment of doubt is shaping you into something more effective. Because you are not described by what went wrong. You are defined by what you do next. Courage isn't about waiting for the suspicion to disappear. It's about taking a step ahead even when you're terrified. So stand tall, breathe, remind yourself, this is my story, and I refuse to let it stop here. Because you are just getting started. Number 6, reconnect with your purpose. Somewhere along the way, you lost the spark. Maybe life got in the way. Maybe the weight of anticipation flooded out your own voice. But deep inside you, under the noise, under the doubts, your dream is still there, waiting. Take the example of Apple. It wasn't always a big company. At one point, Steve Jobs was pushed out of his own company. Imagine being rejected by the very thing you built. But instead of walking away, he reconnected with his purpose. In the same way, you had a reason when you started. Go back to it. Let it remind you why you're here, why you're pushing forward. Your journey isn't over. Your purpose is waiting for you to reclaim it. But before moving forward, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Number 5. Analyze and learn from the past. The past isn't something to escape. It's something to understand. Every decision, every obstacle, and every outcome carries a lesson. If you take the time to break it down, you'll see patterns, not as barriers, but as insights that shape your next move. There are only 2 ways to influence behavior. You can manipulate or you can inspire. The same applies to your journey. You can either let past mistakes push you into hesitation, or you can study them, learn from them, and use them as tools to move forward with clarity. You have the ability to refine your approach, sharpen your perspective, and take smarter steps ahead. The past isn't a weight, it's a guide. Learn from it and let it fuel your next breakthrough. Number 4, redefine your strategy. After following the previous steps, now is the best time to pause, take a deep breath, and rethink your path. Life is not just about struggle and struggle over nothing, but we have to find ways. Are you making choices that truly move you forward, or are you just going through the motions? Progress isn't about doing more, it's about doing what truly matters. Step ahead and look at things with a new perspective. Letting go of things that are of no use will take you toward the comeback. Because there are no shortcuts, you have to achieve it while trying something different. For that, you have to try something new and just believe in yourself. For a stronger comeback, you have to try something new to achieve your goal. Number 3, take decisive action. So, now you've done the thinking, the mirroring, and the planning. But progress isn't built on ideas, it's built on action. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if you don't take the initiative, it remains just a possibility. The moment you push forward, real change begins. There's never a perfect time to act, and waiting only fuels uncertainty. You don't need a flawless plan. You need to break the standstill. Every choice and every effort fuels your drive. Success isn't about having all the answers. It's about adapting along the way. No more hesitation. No more excuses. It's time to commit, move ahead, and take control of your journey. Number 2, stay consistent and adapt. A comeback isn't built on a single victory. It's sustained by the discipline to keep going, no matter what. Excitement fades, motivation fluctuates, but consistency is the force that bridges the gap between effort and achievement. Whether progress feels fast or painfully slow, the key is to show up, do the work, and trust the process. Yet, persistence doesn't mean tenaciously following the same path when hurdles arise. Adaptability is your secret weapon. When life throws challenges in your way, then just shift gears, refine your strategy, and move forward with resilience. True success isn't about being unshakable, it's about learning how to bend without breaking. Those who master this balance don't just make a comeback, they become unstoppable. Number 1, build a circle that fuels your comeback. It is one of the most important steps because a comeback isn't just about what you do, it's about who walks beside you. When you're striving to reclaim your path, the energy around you matters. The right people won't let you stay stuck in doubt. They'll remind you of your strengths when you forget them yourself. Align with those who challenge you to grow, not those who keep you comfortable in setbacks. Great comebacks are built on strong foundations, and that foundation includes a support system that refuses to let you quit. Whether it's mentors who offer guidance, friends who push you forward, or a team that believes in your vision, these are the people who will help turn your comeback into reality. Choose wisely, because the environment you create will shape the path you take. A true comeback isn't just about bouncing back. It's about rising higher than ever. The people who succeed aren't the ones who never stumble. They're the ones who refuse to stay down. Every setback, every challenge, every doubt, it's all fuel for your next breakthrough. So the next time life tests you, don't ask why me. Ask what's next. Will you let disappointment break you, or will you use it to build a new version of yourself? The most powerful comebacks didn't happen in comfort. They came from resilience, from those who refused to quit when others walked away. Every tough moment is a chance to grow, to adapt, to come back stronger than before. And that's what truly matters. Let's reshape what it means to rise. Keep moving, keep growing, and never stop pushing forward. Subscribe to empower your steps, and don't forget to like this video. And if you want more, please check out our latest videos also. Thanks for watching.